Hey everybody, it is Saturday night at 11:05 p.m. I'm starting to get really excited about tomorrow, as some of you may know who have watched my last voice video, that tomorrow, Sunday, I'm going to be going to SmackDown. I feel kind of guilty about, going to SmackDown because I never really watch SmackDown that much on Friday nights. Mostly I watch Raw on Monday night, and I feel kind of bad because I, don't know most of the characters that are on SmackDown. I mean, I know some of them, but I mainly watched SmackDown way back in the day before everybody got, drafted to certain shows. Like a certain people would be on Raw and certain people would be on SmackDown. I watched it a lot more then when everybody was there. I made my poster. I decided not to put the Rocks My Socks. I just put Batista Rocks. I'm gonna burp in a second, I swear. I tried for y'all, I really did. It'll come back to me. You'll get to see how just truly gross that I am. Right now, as I'm making this, I'm talking with Dan, my friend from RP. He was kind of getting on to me about smoking, I kind of didn't expect him to, but he did, and I liked it. Because it kind of symbolizes a closer friendship sort of thing. And there are only a choice few friends that I have. I mean, I have my girl Rachel. She's incredible. I love her so much. Right now she's in Virginia, so it's kind of hard for her to get online. All of my friends that aren't family related are through the computer. I don't have any real friends where I live except for my mom and my aunt and my cousin. And I don't know, it feels kind of nice knowing that someone else cares about what you do besides for someone who has to because you're connected through blood. My nose itches. I woke up this morning to a full-on bitch rage from my grandmother. I won't go into any of what she said, but, she was pissed at me and saying all this shit. And through most of the fight, I pretty much coughed through it because I smoke, and in the morning it's really kind of hard on me because I smoke. When I wake up, all that mucus and stuff is settled into your chest as you sleep, and when you get up and start moving around, it starts coming up on you. My grandmother doesn't know that I smoke, so she just naturally assumes and thinks that I'm getting a cold, and commences in telling me, "Don't you think you're going to sit there coughing and I'm going to feel sorry for you?" Which I didn't, I didn't expect her to do that. I know her. And at the time, I swore to myself that I was just going to quit talking completely. There it was. There was the verb. Men all around the world are like, "Yeah! I've got skills. I've got game." But back to my grandmother. I mean, it's kind of hard to really talk about or explain, At times she can be just as sweet as pie, and then other times when she's upset about other shit, she'll think of shit that you've done, and she'll take it out on you because the person she's really mad at isn't around to bitch at. I'm a fairly quiet person when someone is trying to provoke me into a fight. I usually won't retort back at them unless, you know, I feel like I have to defend myself. I did not do that any today. Most of the time I will say something back, but today I was not in the mood to, you know, for her to hook me into really brawling with her, which we've never actually really, you know, had a real fight. It's always usually just been her fighting with me who doesn't fight back. I'm sorry, I say that word a lot, don't I? I did it again. I guess I do that every time I'm trying to think. I'm so sorry that I'm putting y'all through that. I am excited about tomorrow. I probably already said that. My mom is actually going to be off the night that they'll be airing the show, so we'll get to be at home watching it. And if we're going to be, like, my aunt told us, like, in the third row or something. So, like, if somebody throws something out in the audience, we could actually catch it. So that's pretty cool. I'm excited about that. If it was on Raw, I'd be a lot more excited because you know how John Cena will come out and he'll be all pissed off and he'll get ready to fight and he'll throw his shirt off into the audience. Because I'd be like, I'm gonna get me John Cena's shirt, and I would wear it until it fell apart. I don't know, maybe I might put it in a frame, but we're not going to Raw, so I shouldn't even think about that and get my hopes up. God, I was going to tell y'all something else, but I can't even think of it now. Not many people have watched or listened to my videos, but I found this one little man. He is so adorable, and he's so smart. I love him. His name is Fat Door 56. I think that's the right number. It's 50 something. But as many times as I've, like, subscribed to someone's videos, they have never actually personally wrote me a message to say thank you for subscribing to my blog, and I thought that was incredibly nice. If you happen to be listening to this, hi, how are you doing? He has some amazing videos, so you should check him out, Fat Door 56. I hope that's right. I'll have to check it out when I go to the site. I noticed in the first video, voice video that I did, I didn't really, you know, address YouTube. I just said you or something else like that. I wasn't actually directing the people personally. Well, not personally. I don't know every single body's name, but if I could get this out, you would understand it so much better. I think I'm going to shut up now. I might make another video in a little while if I can think of some stuff to say. Better stuff than this, I hope. I promise. Alright. Bye, everybody.